Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski 2. Was supposed to be Charles Oliveira, but he got cut in the 5th round of sparring. The last one, it's not that big of a deal. We got Alexander Volkanovski, Makhachev 2, which is pretty dang cool. 24-1 for the champion, Islam Makhachev, minus 230 favorite. Kind of high, to be honest, for my liking. 32 years old, 5'10", with a 70.5-inch reach. Fighting the great Alexander Volkanovski, 26-2, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. That one loss, as we all know, is Islam Makhachev. He did get back on track against Yair Rodriguez. Kind of bullied Yair. Plus 185 underdog for Alexander Volkanovski. 35 years old. He just turned 35 a couple weeks ago. 5'6" with a 71.5-inch reach. Actually has a 1/2 inch reach advantage for Volk, but a 4 inches in height for Makhachev. You know, when I talked about the first time these guys were matched up, I thought the wrestling and all that, the grappling ability from Makhachev was going to win him the fight. I think this time Volkanovski, because he's felt that grappling with Makhachev, I think he puts a little bit more emphasis in this one to try to be a little bit more aggressive while being down there on the ground. He said multiple times he didn't know exactly what to expect with his grappling. Now that he does, you know, training, all that, expecting the rematch to happen and all those things, you got to expect him trying to get out of these being a little bit more aggressive, trying to get out of these positions, not letting himself, just to make sure he's defending these positions, these submissions, all these things. And I think that's what Volkanovski is able to do in this fight. You know, we've seen sometimes where Volk has been able to be clinched up a little bit against the cage, like Chad Mendes did it a little bit earlier in his career. Chad Mendes, underrated performance against Alexander Volkanovski. If he wouldn't have tired out, which you can say that against a lot of guys, I guess, he was doing very, very well. But Alexander Volkanovski, I think, gets it done. I think he becomes a 2-time world champion. I've heard there's rumors of Islam Makhachev retiring after this fight, no matter the result. Okay, sure. But Alexander Volkanovski, I think, pulls it out. Another decision, 3-2, Alexander Volkanovski. As always, guys, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know who you guys are picking. Let's talk about it. As always, peace.